Okay.
Almost. What do you mean upload fail? How can it fail? Shoot. And I bet this thing's blocking Facebook. I'm on there. Yep, it's blocking Facebook. I'm on their wireless. Give me another 50 seconds. Just let him. All right, go ahead and start it then. Good evening and welcome to Pearl Pirate Basketball here on the Pirate Media Network. Tonight the Pirates boys getting ready to take on the Jaguars from Madison Central in basketball action. The girls just lost their game in a heartbreaker by a score of 59-52. And now the boys will try to come up and get a victory tonight over the Jaguars from Madison Central. I'm Darryl Palmer, DP. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play action tonight, as always, for Pearl Pirate Athletics. The boys coming into this game with a record of 3-4. Madison Central got a really good ball club tonight. They're coming in, I think, with only 2 or 3 losses. I have to look that up for you in just a moment. I'm looking. I don't believe there's going to be starting lineups to get you for tonight. There will not be. No public address announcer, does it appear. So I'll give you some starters in just a moment. For Madison Central, 6'4" senior forward number 1, Rodriguez Palmer. A 6'3" senior forward number 3, Keon Spencer. 6'4" junior guard number 4, Xavier Stapleton. 6'11" junior center number 5, Janiah White. And a 6'1" junior guard number 25, Chase Carroll. That's the starting 5 for Madison Central. And for the Pearl Pirates, it'll be Deontay Champion, Cameron Walker, Jabari Escoffi, Trey Harvey, and Seamus Tucker. And the Pirates will control the opening tip. And we're underway. Shot from the left side, no good. And out of bounds. It's going to be Pearl ball. Seamus Tucker couldn't get the shot to go, but it'll be Pearl ball. Across the front, Cameron Walker has his shot blocked. Jaguars quickly the other way and stolen by the Pirates. Seamus Tucker with it back on the other end. Trey Harvey passed behind Deontay Champion. He gets able to retrieve it. Back to Harvey. And shots no good by Seamus Tucker. He had another good look but couldn't get it to go. And the Jaguars come down with a rebound and they'll go the other way. Jaguars with it out high. Stapleton. Right side it goes to Chase Carroll. He'll take the three-pointer, no good. Rebound by the Jaguars, the putback, no good. Still battling for it. And finally loose. And it's going to be Pearl ball. Full court pressure being applied by the Jags. Seamus Tucker has it across midcourt though. The other way, Chase Carroll, layup, no good. Put back is going to be good. Put back by was number 3 on the putback. That was Keon Spencer. Missed shot by the Pirates. Didn't see who shot it. And we got a whistle on the other end. Fouls called against Deontay Champion, his first team foul. 2-0, Madison Central in the lead. Chase Carroll thought about the 3, pulls up, takes the 2, and hits it. Stolen away, turnover by the Pirates. Chase Carroll pushing up the court, right side into the corner, he goes with it to Spencer. Spencer back to Carroll, and a blocking foul is going to be called against the Pirates. Foul called against Deontay Champion. That's 2 quick fouls on Deontay. It'll be Madison Central ball. Madison Central coming in tonight's game with an 8-3 record. Spencer on the penetration, spin in the paint. Shot goes up and score. And it's 6-0 Madison Central. Pearl has the ball. 3-pointer off the mark by Champion. Pirates can't get anything to go early in the game. Right side jumper from the right side of the free throw line is good by Stapleton. And with that, Coach Evans wants a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
Harvey's Fish Hut is located on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road in Pearl, Mississippi. Harvey's prides itself on having the best fried catfish in the metro area, as well as tasty pan trout. Harvey's Fish Hut only serves quality Mississippi farm-raised catfish. Dine-in or carry-out, Harvey's Fish Hut is always served hot and fresh, open Monday through Saturday for both lunch and dinner. So stop by and see Willie Harvey at Harvey's Fish Hut on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road, or call to place your order at 601-939-6262. 601-939-6262.
Welcome back to Pearl Pirate basketball here on the Pirate Media Network. Madison Central again leading Pearl by a score of 8-0. 4:56 to go in the first. Pearl just unable to get anything going in the early going. They've got the ball, inbounding against full court pressure. Calvin Spann brings it across midcourt. Gets it to Debo Taylor, right side into the corner it goes. 3-pointer for Jeremy Reddy, no good. And rebounded by the Jaguars. Got a whistle way away from the ball. Ball just crossed midcourt. Foul's going to be called against Datavius Taylor, his third team foul. It'll be Jaguar ball. A little contact way back away. Jaguars inbound the ball. Down inside, shot's no good, but a foul's going to be called. I didn't see who the foul was called against. Who's that last foul on?
Who's the last foul on?
Two on him then. They're saying it was on Datavius Taylor. And so that's 2 quick ones on Debo. And he did come out of the game, so very well probably true. Still 8-0. Pirates unable to get on the board. Full court pressure giving them fits right now by the Jaguars. And a timeout taken by Coach Russell Evans. 8-0, 4:24 to go in the first. Timeout back in 30 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
Pearl Stamp and Sign is now Sign Mart. Our name has changed, but not our great service. For over 20 years, we have been your #1 hometown retailer in custom stamps, signage, and marketing products. Now we are growing and want to take you with us. Whether you have an event, starting a new business, or wish to expand your existing business, Sign Mart is committed to helping you meet your design and marketing needs. Come see the friendly staff at Sign Mart on Pearson Road in Pearl and make your mark in the business world.
Almost half of the first quarter has gone by, and the Pearl Pirates yet to get in the scoring column. Trey Harvey tries to penetrate. Trey is going to be called for the offensive foul, his first, for 5th team foul. And it'll be Jaguar ball, and that counts as a turnover for the Pirates. Jaguars with the ball. Good defense by the Pirates on that possession against Keenan Barnes. They work it around. Trey Smith tries to penetrate, dishes. Palmer, no shot, traveling against the Jaguars. It'll be Pearl ball, 3:55 to go in the first. Jabarius Godfrey double teamed in the corner, gets it up to Calvin Spann. Calvin penetrates, left hand, no good. Rebound by the Jaguars. Scrambled for it on the floor. And jump ball, simultaneous possession there going the way of the Jaguars. They'll inbound right in front of the scoring table. It'll go to Chandler Milstead, who's checked in. He's working against Jeremy Reddy. Get it to Rodriguez Palmer. Into the corner. Driving baseline. Whistle and a traveling violation against number 13, Leroy Buchanan. Now Jabarius Godfrey will bring it up the court for the Pirates. Pirates still looking to get on the scoreboard tonight. Gets it to Calvin Spann. Back to Jabari. Goes baseline. Can't get it to go. And here come out of bounds off. Looking to see who is called out of bounds on. He's saying it's the Pirates' ball. And Coach Lockhart will put his starters back in, most of them. Jeremy will inbound the ball. Calvin Spann looks to penetrate, pulls up, dishes back. Jabari for three. No good. Rebound by the Jaguars and a foul. Foul's called against Trey Harvey. 2 on him. He'll come out of the game. Justin McGilberry will come in. 6 team fouls against the Pirates here in the early going. There it puts Madison Central in the bonus next time the Pearl commits a foul. And there's that foul. There's going to be a 2-shot variety on this time. Foul's called against McGilberry as he went up high trying to block Janiah White's shot. Janiah White at 6'11". Justin's probably not going to block many of his shots. He commits the foul anyway. 7th team foul. First of 2 free throws is good. So he'll get a second one. Janiah White Number 5 is averaging 10.3 points per game. He's a 54% free throw shooter and makes 1 of 2 here. Rebounded by the Pirates. Jeremy Reddy for 3. Good! And the Pirates finally get on the board. A 3-point shot by Jeremy Reddy makes it 9-3. And almost on the way, Calvin Spann comes up with a turnover, and he's going to lay it over the front of the rim, score the basket, and the foul. Foul's going to be called against number 25, Chase Carroll. His first personal. Calvin Spann thought about doing the dunk and realized the defense was coming, said, nope, not going to take a chance. Going to lay it in, and he does and draws the foul and misses the free throw. 9-5. Pearl has scored the last 5 points of the ball game. Had a chance to have a 6-0 run. Now we've got a whistle and an over and back violation. Turnover against the Jaguars. Nine 9-5 as we hit 2 minutes to go. Stolen away by the Jaguars. Layup off the glass by the left hand is good by Leroy Buchanan. Almost another steal, and they do complete the steal, and Palmer dishes, blocked on the, tried to jam it. Spencer tried to go up for the jam. He's fouled. Foul's called against Calvin Spann. His first personal. And that's going to send Keon Spencer to the free throw line to shoot 2. Another turnover for the Pirates. First free throw is good by Spencer. Now the second free throw attempt for Spencer. No good. Goes out of bounds. Got some substitutions coming in. (12-5), minute 38 remaining in the first. Jabari up to Jeremy. Jeremy tries to get it up, has it tipped away, and stolen away by the Jaguars. They'll get yet another turnover against the Pirates. 3-point shot off the mark by Milstead. Pirates will get the rebound, take it the other way. McGilberry for 3. Good! Justin McGilberry hits the three-pointer. And the Pirates get a turnover. McGilberry tries to take it all away and is fouled. Foul's called against number 2, Milstead, his first personal. Only the second team foul. That'll send McGilberry to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. First free throw is good. Now he'll get the second one. Second free throw attempt, no good. Rebounded by the Jaguars.
Go ahead.
3-point shot off the mark, rebounded by the Pirates. 3-point shot was attempted by Buchanan. 2-point shot. I didn't see who shot it for the Pearl Pirates. I think it was Jeremy shot that. So I'm going to give it to for now. No good by the Jaguars. Number 5 can't get it to go as Joniah White misses it. Jeremy Reddy missed that shot. Goes out of bounds. 18.6 seconds to go. It'll be Jaguar ball. 12-11 the score as the Pirates have cut into what was a 9-point deficit. Carroll touched out of bounds, but they say no, he was forced out. And a foul is going to be called against Jabari Escofrey, his first personal. And shooting, they're going to be shooting 1-1. That's actually the 9th team foul. It'll be Chase Carroll at the free throw line, shooting 1 plus the bonus. And he makes the first one, so he'll get the second one. And he makes both of them. 14-11. 11.8 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Calvin Spann will inbound. Gets it into Escofrey. Jabari back to Calvin, almost has it stolen. Quickly up the court to Jeremy. Jeremy's going to penetrate. Inside shot, good. Jeremy Reddy hits the 2 and shot at the buzzer is no good. We've played 14 for Madison Central, 13 for Pearl. Back in 60 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
It was once called East Jackson, but the city of Pearl's been coming into its own ever since then. The folks at the Pearl Chamber of Commerce are proud of their city and want to give you just a few facts to consider. For instance, its commitment to excellence in education with Pearl's public schools and the Rankin branch of Hines Community College. It's a community whose people are grounded in faith and family. Consider Pearl's political contributions. Ray Rogers and Dean Kirby in the state legislature, and U.S. Congressman Greg Harper's district headquarters in his hometown of Pearl. It's become a handsome east entrance to the metro area on I-20 with shopping places like Bass Pro and the new Sam's Club, and Trustmark Park, home of the Mississippi Braves. The State Fire Academy is in Pearl, and so is the state headquarters of MEMA and other government agencies. The newly elected slate of city officials is excited about Pearl and making it an even better place. It's come a long way from being just a quaint little neighborhood east of Jackson. The city of Pearl, a city creating its own future.
Hometown Spotlight is sponsored by the Pearl Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome back to Pearl Pirate basketball here on the Pirate Media Network. We've played one quarter with Pearl trailing by 1. They trailed by as many as 9, though, in that quarter, and fought back to only trail by 1 at the break. Pearl gets the ball to begin the second half. Jabari Escofrey out high. Wesley Jackson on the right side. Whistle away from the ball, and a foul is going to be called. It's called against number 25, Chase Carroll for Madison Central. His second personal, third team foul against the Jaguars. Inbound to Jabari Escofrey. Pearl could take the first lead of the game with a basket here. Jabari starts to penetrate, pulls up from 15, hits it. Jabari Escofrey hits the 2, and the Pirates take their first lead of the ball game. 7:24 to go in the first quarter, and we've got a whistle and a foul called. No, got a timeout taken by the Jaguars. Timeout, 7:21 to go, back in 30 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
Harvey's Fish Hut is located on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road in Pearl, Mississippi. Harvey's prides itself on having the best fried catfish in the metro area, as well as tasty pan trout. Harvey's Fish Hut only serves quality Mississippi farm-raised catfish. Dine in or carry out, Harvey's Fish Hut is always served hot and fresh, open Monday through Saturday for both lunch and dinner. So stop by and see Willie Harvey at Harvey's Fish Hut on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road, or call to place your order at 601-939-6262. 601-939-6262.
Jaguars get the ball. 7:21 to go in the first half. 15-14. Pearl leads, first time tonight. Chase Carroll against Wesley Jackson. Double team, throws it, gets it to Stapleton, penetrates, shot won't go, but he draws the foul. Foul's going to be called against DeMaurice Brown. His first personal, 10th team foul. And that's going to send Stapleton to the free throw line to shoot 2. He misses the first one, now he'll get the second one. For the rest of the second half, the first half, the Jaguars will be shooting 2 every foul. He makes the second one. And we've got a tie game at 15. Jackson on the dribble, goes down. He's going to be fouled. Foul's called against Spencer, his first personal. The Pearl ball on the side. Tie game, 15-15, 7 minutes to go in the half. Three-pointer from Escofrey, no good. Rebound by Madison Central. The other way, three-pointer for Stapleton is good. Madison Central with an 18-15 lead, 6.5 to go in the half. Full court pressure being applied by the Jaguars. Escofrey into the corner, penetrating, score the basket and the foul. DeMaurice Brown on the drive, gets the 2, plus he'll go to the free throw line. Foul was called against Janiah White. That's his first personal foul. And now DeMaurice will try to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Can't do it. 18-17, 1-point game, 6:20 remaining. Chase Carroll being guarded by Wesley Jackson into the corner. Stapleton is going to penetrate, stopped by Reddy. Carroll for 3, hits it. Chase Carroll hits the three-pointer. The Pirates lose the ball. It's going to be, off the Jaguars. Almost a turnover, but the Pirates will maintain possession. It's a 4-point Jaguar lead. 6:01 to go in the half. Wesley Jackson into the corner. DeMaurice drives baseline, can't get it to go. Has it partially blocked. Jaguars come out. Chase Carroll. Three-pointer by Stapleton is good. And the Jaguars lighting it up. They're up by 7. Escofrey crosses midcourt. Jabari goes around the screen. Carroll picks him up. Jeremy Reddy from near midcourt goes around the screen. Will take the 3 off the glass in the hoop. Jeremy Reddy opens the bank. Back to a 4-point deficit for the Pirates. Stapleton dishes. White blocked, but he's fouled. Calvin Spann commits the personal foul. His second personal. That's going to send Janiah White to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. Calvin Spann at 6'2", goes up and tries to block 6'11" White. He kept him from making the shot. He just made the first free throw. He gets a second one. Substitutions coming into the game. And he makes both of them, so he gets 2 points anyway. 5:15 to go, 26-20, Jaguars lead. And a foul is going to be called against the Jaguars. Number 2, Chandler Milstead, his second. That's 6 team fouls against the Jags. So now the Pirates will be shooting at each foul, 1 and 1 to begin with. We crossed the 5-minute mark to go in the first half. Spann drives and is going to be called for the charge. Calvin Spann, 3 personal fouls. That's going to get number 5, Cameron Walker, up off the bench. That was an offensive foul against Calvin Spann. Milstead double teamed at midcourt, gets it away. Gets it back. He'll try to pass in the corner. Stapleton for 3, off the mark. Rebound control by the Jaguars. White high up for the board, gets it in the putback. Quickly the other way come the Pirates, trailing by 8. 2-point shot blocked. Walker goes up but forgot about Janiah White and just telegraphed that one. White gets the block. It's out of bounds. It'll be Pearl ball. Trey Harvey inbounding. Throws it out high to Jabari. He's mauled but nothing called. Trey Smith all over him. Now Jabari on the spin move. Pulls up from the free throw line. Jumper, no good. Rebounded by the Jaguars. Pirates get a steal but a foul. I think it's going to be against Trey Harvey. It is for Trey Harvey. Foul number 3. And that's going to put McGilberry back into the game. Going to the free throw line will be Milstead. And he'll be shooting 2. 28-20 the score. Milstead's first free throw, good. He'll get a second one. (29-20) is the score. Second free throw attempt is good. He hits them both. And good job by McGilberry to maintain possession. Dish. Damaris Brown goes up, blocked by White. No foul called. And it's going to be Pearl ball. Damaris Brown tried to go up for the shot hard against Janiah White. Damaris, a football player as well. He wasn't scared about going in there hard, but he just couldn't do anything with it. McGilberry gave up the dribble. Inside to Escofrey. Turns around. There's Janiah White. Pulls it back. Damaris drives. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by White. Damaris not scared to try to penetrate. Just unable to get these shots to fall. McGilberry gets a hand on it. And anytime you swing at one, you're going to get it. Oh. Offensive foul called against number 21, Trey Smith. His first personal. It's a 10-point lead for the Jaguars, 3:30 to go in the half. Escofrey will walk it up the court. Damaris Brown way out high to Escofrey. Takes the shot, can't get it to go. Now up the court come the Jaguars. Carroll right side, back over to Milstead, into the corner now, and Janiah White tries to back in, turns around with the left hand, can't get it to go, out of bounds off the Jaguars. 2:45 to go in the half. Not sure. Yeah, I do see Coach Lacey Kennedy over there. Normally we talk to her at halftime of the boys' game. She was feeling a little under the weather prior to the girls' game. Don't know for sure whether we'll get her or not. We'll try to. Falling down, may have a foul. We do have a push called against Chase Carroll. 3 against Carroll. That should send the Pirates to the free throw line. Jeremy Reddy shooting 1 and 1. Now Jeremy Reddy ready for the first of the 1 and 1. And he makes it, so now he'll get the bonus. .225 to go in the half, 30-21. And look, I've got some moisture. I've got something rolling on the floor. Not sure what that was. Maybe an M&M. I think that's what it was. I see somebody over there eating M&Ms. I think an M&M got loose, got on the floor. Second free throw attempt from Jeremy is good. He hits them both. 30-22 with 2:22 remaining. Pirates almost get the turnover, but can't complete it. Stapleton has it between his legs. Jaguars getting a little bit sloppy, and we've got timeout called by Madison Central as Coach Lockhart wants a timeout, so we'll take timeout. Back in 30 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
Serving Mississippi since 1967, Mississippi Bonding Company is prepared to help in your time of need. Our agents are the quickest, most efficient, and most educated bail bonds agents in the area. We use state-of-the-art computer equipment and services to process all applications, credit cards, and deliver the necessary documents to get your friends and family released as quickly as possible. All jails, all courts, statewide and nationwide service, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. In trouble? Call Mississippi Bonding Company right now and let our professional agents help.
Hello, welcome back. 2:10 to go, 30-22. Jaguars leading the Pirates. Jags with the ball. Stapleton, the running one-hander, gets it to go. Inside 2 minutes, got a foul called. Foul's called against Stapleton. That's his first personal. And that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 team fouls. But McGilberry will be at the free throw line for the 1 and 1. He makes the front end, so he'll get the back end. Second free throw attempt. Rattles around, no good, and Jaguars get the rebound. Shot was no good by Trey Smith. Foul called against Damaris Brown. 2 on Damaris. That will send number 21, Trey Smith, to the free throw line. He'll be shooting a pair. Minute 50 remaining in the half. No good on the first free throw. He'll get the second one. Second free throw attempt is good. He makes 1 of 2. Full court pressure. Reddy quickly up the court. Missed pass. Tried to get it across there. Damaris tried to get it to number 24, Otis Young, and he couldn't get it. Minute and a half to go. It's a 10-point lead for the Jags. Stapleton on the dribble, dishes. Pull-up shot from Palmer, no good. Rebound by White. And again, the Pirates keep trying to block the 6-11, and it doesn't work. And as Damaris Brown commits the foul, White will be at the free throw line, shooting 2. Three fouls against Damaris. White, first free throw, good. Second free throw rattles around and goes in as well. He's hit 5 of 6 from the line, and it's a 12-point lead for the Jaguars. And they get the turnover. 3-point shot, Trey Smith, no good. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Pearl ball. Minute 14 to go in the half. 12-point lead for the Jags. Pearl's led by as much as 1. We've had 1 lead change. The Pirates lose possession. The 10th turnover, and a foul is going to be called against. Find out who.
Who was that foul on? Thank you.
Foul against Damaris Brown. That's 4 on Damaris. First free throw attempt by Stapleton was no good. 1:02 to go in the half. Substitutions for both teams. Now Stapleton's second free throw attempt. He makes that one. 36-23. Minute and 2 seconds to go. Escofrey looking for some help. Gets it to Reddy. Jeremy up the court. 2-on-1 break. McGilberry goes all the way. No good. Been a putback. No good, but a foul. Foul's going to be called against Janiah White. His second personal. Cameron Walker's going to go to the free throw line. He'll be shooting a pair. It was a 1-point game at the end of the first quarter. Pirates were trailing by 1. They took a lead early in the second quarter. Brief lead, small lead by 1 point. The Jags came back, took it back, and have not looked back. They lead by 12. Make that 11 as Cameron Walker hits both free throws. Jaguars push it up the court in a hurry and throw it away. Backcourt violation against the Jags. An unforced error really there. There really wasn't much pressure on the player, and he just threw it away. 41.8 seconds to go in the half. Pirates get the ball into Jabari Escofrey. And shots up, no good by Cameron Walker. Jags get the rebound and come the other way with it quickly. Shot by Trey Smith for 3 is no good. Rebound by the Pirates. Inside turnover by the Pirates. Stapleton dribbles it out, 5 seconds. Into the corner, three-pointer, no good. Rebound and no more shot will go up. And that's going to be the end of the first half with Pearl trailing 36-25 to Madison Central. we're going to take 1 minute. I'll come back, give you some quick roundup of some stats, and it will probably go to a halftime interview that we had taped earlier, back in 60 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
It was once called East Jackson, but the city of Pearl's been coming into its own ever since then. The folks at the Pearl Chamber of Commerce are proud of their city and want to give you just a few facts to consider. For instance, its commitment to excellence in education with Pearl's public schools and the Rankin branch of Hines Community College. It's a community whose people are grounded in faith and family. Consider Pearl's political contributions. Ray Rogers and Dean Kirby in the state legislature, and U.S. Congressman Greg Harper's district headquarters in his hometown of Pearl. It's become a handsome east entrance to the metro area on I-20 with shopping places like Bass Pro and the new Sam's Club, and Trustmark Park, home of the Mississippi Braves. The State Fire Academy is in Pearl, and so is the state headquarters of MEMA and other government agencies. The newly elected slate of city officials is excited about Pearl and making it an even better place. It's come a long way from being just a quaint little neighborhood east of Jackson. The city of Pearl, a city creating its own future.
Hometown Spotlight is sponsored by the Pearl Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome back to Pearl Pirate Basketball here on the Pirate Media Network. We're at halftime with Pearl trailing Madison Central by a score of 36-25. Got some halftime stats for you. First for the Madison Central Jaguars. Leading scorer for the Jaguars, Xavier Stapleton with 12, followed by Chase Carroll 7 and Janiah White with 7. Keon Spencer with 5. Chandler Milstead with 2, along with Leroy Buchanan 2. 1 point for Trey Smith. For the foul situation for the Jaguars in the first half, they committed 3, 4, 6, 10 fouls in the first half. Chase Carroll with 3 and Janiah White with 2. Chandler Milstead with 2. Nobody else with more than 1. For the Pirates, leading scorer Jeremy Reddy with 12 points. 5 points for Justin McGilberry. 2 each for Cameron Walker, DeMaurice Brown, Jabari Escofrey, and Calvin Spann. The foul story for the Pirates, they committed a total of 16 fouls in the first half. Some foul trouble for the Pirates, 4 for DeMaurice Brown, 3 for Calvin Spann, 3 for Trey Harvey, 2 for Deontay Champion. That's going to be your first half stats, 36-25 Jaguars. We're going to step away and listen to an interview, taped interview from earlier from Ray Rogers. Some of the evening with Ray Rogers. Back in a moment on the Pirate Media Network.
Hi, I'm Darryl Palmer, play-by-play broadcaster for Pearl Pirate Athletics, and I've got the privilege and the honor to be sitting here today with the voice of the Pearl Pirates, Ray Rogers. Ray, thanks for being here and welcome.
Well, thank you, DP, for inviting me to come on the show with you. And I just want to tell you on behalf of the people of Pearl that I can say that we really appreciate the contribution that you're making to Pearl Pirate football. Everyone enjoys listening to you on Friday night.
Well, I appreciate that, and it's a lot of fun. I love doing it, and it's amazing how many people I talk to out in the community when I tell them I'm broadcasting for Pearl Pirates. They say, isn't Ray Rogers doing that? Yeah. I said, now, don't worry, I'm not replacing Ray Rogers. Ray has still got his seat and will have for as long as he's there.
Well, I think they confuse me as being the public address announcer,
right,
and you being the radio man,
right?
You know, and of course I've been doing the public address announcing now. This is my 48th year, and
so you're getting up there close to Jack Crystal now.
Well, yeah, I think Jack Crystal retired at about 56 years.
Something like that.
I don't know whether I can make it that long or not.
We're rooting for you to make it that long.
Well, thank you.
Ray, I do want to take some time here to talk a little bit about some history for Pearl Pirate football, because I know you've been around Pearl Pirate football literally since it began.
That's right.
The school started in 1948, didn't have a football team that year. The first football season was the 49-50 school year. Take me back a little bit to the beginning and kind of tell us how it got started and a little bit about that.
Well, I'll be glad to. This is something that's very dear to my heart and something that I'm very proud to have been a part of, mm-hmm. and that was the beginning of Pearl High School and, of course, the beginning of Pearl Pirate football. Right. But back in about 46 or 47, a bond issue was passed to build a high school in Pearl. We only went through the 9th grade.
Okay.
And students that finished the 9th grade was bused over to Jackson and went to Jackson Central High. And whenever the bond issue was passed and the They started building the school. It was completed for us to move in 1948. Now, like you said, in the 1948-49 school year, we didn't have a football team. We did have a basketball and a baseball team.
Okay.
But it took a year for all of us guys who didn't know a thing in the world about football to be trained how to even lace up the shoulder pads,
right,
and put on all the equipment and stuff like that, much less the blocking and tackling techniques and things like that. We had a young man that was hired to come in here. He's a graduate, almost as young as some of us students were. He was a graduate of Murray State, Kentucky.
Okay.
Name was James Cooper, and he was our first football coach. And in the first football season, which is a 49-50 school year, he led us to a 3-6-1 record,
Okay.
which
You
was
won
pretty
3,
good.
lost 6, and
We
tied
won
one.
3,
Okay.
lost 6, and tied 1. That big tie was the last game of the year on Thanksgiving Day, 0-0 with the Brandon Bulldogs.
Brandon Bulldogs.
And that's where that rivalry started.
Right.
Brandon had been playing football for many years
Okay.
before us. And we went over to Brandon that day and played them to a 0-0 tie. Thought we'd won the Super Bowl. We really thought we'd done something.
You were there.
I was there. That's
Now,
exactly
one
right.
thing I want to ask you,
But I captained and quarterbacked the first team.
That's pretty impressive. Now, I do want to mention, we talked about the Brandon and the rivalry that's there.
Yeah.
After however many years since 1949, and I want to go back to a thought with that, but now we have the leather helmet, the trophy that's there. Tell me a little bit about that. And you didn't actually wear a leather helmet, but you did tell me that the helmet y'all wore didn't have face masks.
That's right. No, we wasn't that far back. Now the helmets that we wore wasn't much better than the leather helmet.
Okay.
It was kind of between a leather plastic.
Okay.
Hard plastic, but nothing like they have today, of course.
Oh, they're high tech now.
Right. But no, we didn't have face guards.
Okay.
And it wasn't very long into a.
Welcome back to Pearl Pirate basketball. We've got a clock operator that's ready to go home tonight, as he cut us a minute short on our halftime. So we apologize for the cutoff a little quicker than normal, but we're glad to have you back again at Ray Rogers interview. That's one of those timeless interviews, an evening with Ray Rogers. Something I wouldn't mind doing again sometime and update, because Ray's such a great guy, and anytime you can sit down with him and talk to him, it's an awesome time. Pirates trailing by 11 as we begin the second half. Chase Carroll inside to Janiah White. Tries to back up, turn around, missed the shot, and the rebound's going to come down to the Pirates. They'll take it down the other way. Into the corner, DeMaurice Brown penetrates, has it blocked off the glass by Janiah White. That's what he does, averaging 11 a game. 3-point shot by Stapleton was no good. Foul against, or out of bounds off the Jaguars, I guess. No foul call there. Janiah White, though, has on the season 89 blocks. And there's a block by Stapleton. Turnover goes the way of the Pirates. That's pretty amazing when you think about the number of blocks. They've only played 8 games for these stats that I've got, and he's got 89 blocks in only 8 games. 11.1 blocks per game. He's also in scoring, averaging 10.3 points per game. Basket for the Pirates made by Jabari Escofrey, a 2-point basket. And we've got a whistle and out of bounds off the Pirates. Rebounds per game, he's averaging 10. So Janiah White's averaging a triple-double. The old-fashioned triple-double. Points, rebounds, and blocks. Assist was the way they used to do it in the NBA back in the John Stockton and Magic Johnson era. But averaging 10 rebounds, 11 blocks, and 10 points per game. 36-27 the score. Pirates trailing. Turnover by the Jaguars. Pirates get another opportunity. Going the other way. Off the glass. Jabarius Godfrey scores. High and soft off the glass. Makes it a 7-point Jaguar lead. Stapleton tries to penetrate. It's cut off. Into the corner. Inside to White, but a whistle and a foul. Foul's called against number 5, Cameron Walker. That's his first personal. First team foul of the second half. Three-point shot. Stapleton, no good. White, rebound, put back is good. And the foul. Foul's called against Jabarius Godfrey. Second on him. Second team foul. And that's going to send Janiah White to the free throw line. Basket was good. Now he'll try to complete the three-point play. And he makes the free throw. Back to a 10-point lead for the Jags. Jabarius Godfrey tries to penetrate. He's had his shot partially blocked against. He tried to go up with it, knocked out of bounds off of Janiah White. Cameron Walker thought about a three. Jabarius Godfrey thought about a three. Calvin Spann penetrates. Turnaround jumper, no good. And the Jaguars quickly go the other way with it. Shots up, no good. Saved, no. Somebody's ball, and I'll have to wait and let the referee tell me it's going to be Jaguar ball. Stapleton gets inside, can't get his shot to go. White can't get it to go. White tries again, still can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds by Cameron Walker, who went up high against Janiah White. White inside, backing in. Walker reaching over and commits the foul. His second personal, third team foul of the second half. White off the glass, little baby hook, scores it. Into the corner. Back out high to Deontay Champion, who's checked in. Free throw line jumper, Debo Taylor, no good. Put back, Trey Harvey, no good. And whistle, and Trey still trying to battle for it. And now Deontay for three, no good. Pirates had 3 looks at it. Trey Harvey got a shot at it. Penetrating, laying it up off the glass. Number 3, Keon Spencer scores the basket. Timeout on the court by Coach Russell Evans. We'll take a timeout. Back in 60 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
It was once called East Jackson, but the city of Pearl's been coming into its own ever since then. The folks at the Pearl Chamber of Commerce are proud of their city and want to give you just a few facts to consider. For instance, its commitment to excellence in education with Pearl's public schools and the Rankin branch of Hines Community College. It's a community whose people are grounded in faith and family. Consider Pearl's political contributions. Ray Rogers and Dean Kirby in the state legislature, and U.S. Congressman Greg Harper's district headquarters in his hometown of Pearl. It's become a handsome east entrance to the metro area on I-20 with shopping places like Bass Pro and the new Sam's Club, and Trustmark Park, home of the Mississippi Braves. The State Fire Academy is in Pearl, and so is the state headquarters of MEMA and other government agencies. The newly elected slate of city officials is excited about Pearl and making it an even better place. It's come a long way from being just a quaint little neighborhood east of Jackson. The city of Pearl, a city creating its own future.
Hometown Spotlight is sponsored by the Pearl Chamber of Commerce.
Again, we've got a clock operator ready to go home. We're supposed to have a 60-second timeout, and he gave us about 40 seconds of it. The Pirates got the ball, turned it over. It'll be Madison Central ball. Madison Central leading 43-29 as we cross 4 minutes to go in the third. Chase Carroll out high, right side it comes to number 23, Barnes, working against Trey Harvey. Cross-court pass to Carroll. He'll take the three. No good. Rebound by White. Put back, no good. But a foul's going to be called. Foul's called against Debo Taylor. His third personal, fourth team foul. White back to the free throw line. Makes the first one. Been solid on free throws tonight. He's 7 of 8 right now. Missed that one, 7 of 9. Jeremy Reddy lost control and whistle was actually tipped by Madison Central, so it'll still be Pearl ball. White now with 13 points. So he's got the double part of that. I'm not keeping individual totals on rebounds, but I'm sure he's close to that 10 number if he's not already there. And probably close to the 10 blocks too as well, the way he's played down in the paint. Debo Taylor gets White to come outside to guard him. Debo backs all the way out to near the mid-court line and then gives it to Jabari. Into the corner to Reddy and loses it out of bounds. Turnover by the Pirates. It'll be Madison Central ball. 15-point lead, 44-29. Quickly up the court, down inside, stolen by Justin McGilberry. Steals the inbound the pass inside to White. And we got a whistle and a foul is going to be called. Foul's called against Trey Smith, his second personal. Just the first team foul of the second half for Madison Central. That'll send Trey Harvey to the free throw line, shooting 2. Trey's first free throw attempt, no good. Now the second free throw attempt coming from Trey Harvey. No good as well, and long rebound comes away to Madison Central. They'll push it up. Two-point shot from 18, in and out, no good by Palmer. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Madison Central ball. If you were listening last week to one of the last soccer games we did, and even basketball last week, we talked about a soccer game tomorrow morning against Northwest Rankin. What did not realize is the schedule had been changed since we got the one we had. Janiyah White backs in. It's going to be fouled. And if is number 11, Damaris Brown, that'll be 5 on him. Must not have been Damaris Brown. They must have called it on somebody else. Janiyah White's going to the free throw line. Shooting 2. Hey, who was that last foul on? They can't hear me down. I'm not sure who was on. Must have been on Jabari, I guess. Made the second one. Damaris tries to go hard, has it blocked off the glass. Again, Janiyah White goes up, gets the block. Foul's going to be called, a blocking foul against number 21. Trey Smith, whistle for the foul. Damaris Brown misses the first free throw. Did a process of elimination. It was 1-something on the foul. There's only 3 ones out there, 15, 11, and 12. 15 and 12, both 15 and 11, both already had 4. So I'm going to say it had to have been on 12. Rebound, the ball was missed. Rebound out of bounds. Madison Central saved it from going out of bounds and then throws it away. (45-29), 2:10 to go in the third. Jabari Escofrey into the corner. 3-point shot off the mark, ready with the rebound. Damaris tries to dish it inside. Trey Harvey can't get a handle on it. And it'll come back the way of the Madison Central Jaguars. And driving it all the way in, doing the layup finger roll is Rodriguez Palmer. Damaris Brown for 3, good. And a steal. Trey Harvey's going to dunk it. No, tries to lay it over the rim. Can't get it to go, but is fouled. Foul's going to be called against Milstead. I thought Trey was fishing to go for the dunk. He had it set up. And I think in retrospect, he probably wishes he had gone ahead and gone with it. Misses the first free throw, does Trey. He's missed now 3 in a row. Minute and a half to go, minute 33 to go in the third. But anyway, no soccer game tomorrow. Our schedule was evidently a dated schedule. Madison Central up the court with the ball. Cross court pass to Stapleton. Back out high it comes to Barnes. Stapleton tries to penetrate, leaves it for Barnes. He's going to throw it up high off the glass, no good. McGilberry pulls up from 18, no good. Jaguars with the rebound, go the other way. .50 seconds to go in the quarter. Have 1 remaining. And layup off the glass by Stapleton as he scores the basket. Makes it 49-32. 30 seconds. Reddy's going to drive. Throws it up off the glass. No good. No question, Janiah White is affecting the shots for the Pirates. Spencer gets the basket. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Jabari Escofrey with the ball. He's going to penetrate, lays it up, no good. Jaguars, .5 shot. Good, no good. Waved it off. That's end of 3, 51-32 Jaguars. Back in 60 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
Sometimes coming home can be a battle in itself. Our wounded warriors need everyone's support to meet the challenges they face every day. The USO provides every American a way to support them and their families.
What?
It's good to be back.
Join us. Visit USO.org to learn how you can make a difference in the lives of our wounded warriors. The USO, until everyone comes home.
Welcome back to Pearl Pirate basketball. We go to quarter number 4, 51-32 the score. Pearl scored 7 in the quarter. The Jaguars scored 15 in the quarter. And we've got a whistle on the foul. It's called against Wesley Jackson. That's his first personal. 6th team foul. Jaguars inbound on the far side. Jaguars committed 3 fouls in that quarter. Traveling violation, turnover against the Jags. Pearl ball on the far side. Shot blocked as Walker tried to go up with it. Jaguars almost have it stolen. Stapleton's got 3 on 1 and blocked off the glass, but a foul. Foul's going to be called against number 5, Cameron Walker. That's 3 on him.
Let's go, Blue.
Going to the free throw line will be number 3, Keon Spencer.
Hey, game ain't over, Blue.
He'll be shooting 2. That was the 7th team foul against the Pirates. First free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. (52-32) the score. Pirates have the ball, trailing by 20. Three-pointer, no good by Jackson. Got a foul called against Spencer, his second. 4th team foul. It'll be Pearl ball out of bounds. Throws it away on the inbounds. It'll be Madison Central taking it the other way. Three-pointer, Carroll, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Should be Pearl ball. Xavier Howard started to penetrate, pulled it back out. Saved by the Pirates for number 20, Seamus Tucker. Looks to penetrate, throws it off balance, off the glass, no good. Kind of an awkward looking shot by Seamus, and it didn't go. Chase Carroll quickly the other way, pulls up from the left elbow, shot no good. Rebound, White puts it up, still can't get it to go. And finally a jump ball down there. White probably wondered where the foul was. That's what Coach Raheem Lockhart was wondering where the foul was. 6 minutes to go. Coach Evans putting a bunch of more substitutions in. Little left elbow jumper, no good by Cameron Walker. Gets a rebound. Try to do it again. The turnover goes to the Jaguars. Three-point shot, no good. And a foul is going to be called. Foul was called against 5, I think. Who was that foul on? Who was that foul on? Who? Foul was called against Chase Carroll. That's 4 on him. 5 team fouls. Trey Harvey tries to penetrate, can't get it to go. Good no-look pass down inside to Janiah White. And he goes up and slams that one home. Give the assist on that one to Chandler Milstead. No-look pass to Janiah White, who was wide open. And the Pirates throw it away. The Jaguars come up with it. Little off-balance shot thrown up by Trey Smith, and it goes in. 56-32 Jags. 4:42 to go in the game. Ready for 3. No good. Rebounded by White. Long three-pointer goes over the back of the backboard. Trey Smith off the mark. Wow, hard foul there. It's just jumping right on the top of him. Number 23, Keenan Barnes. And a technical foul called against Keenan Barnes as well. So going to the line to shoot will be Jeremy Reddy. Jeremy will get 1 plus the bonus. They shoot the technical first, I guess. He'll get the 1 plus the bonus. Then he'll get a technical as well. It's going to be Pearl ball when it's all said and done. Referee's discussing it. Make sure they got it all right. And they may shoot the 2 technicals first. I don't know how they're going to do it. We're going to count them. We're just going to let them go as they go. And that one just hits dead off the back of the iron and then rolls in. So he'll makes the first free throw. Now he'll get another one. Coach Lockhart wanted an explanation about the technical, and I think it's because Barnes said something when he was on him on top of him on the floor. So he makes 2 free throws. Now I don't know about there should have been a 1-and-1 as well, but I guess not. They're not going to call that. Well, I guess not, because the personal foul was 6. The technical foul was the 7th, and that's non-shooting on the tee. So he just got the 2 for the technical. And then it's Pearl ball after that. Either way, they score 2 points, 56-34. 3-pointer no good by Scoffrey. Madison Central comes away. Trey Harvey battling for it. Tries to get it up to Jabari, and he can't get there. It'll be loose. It'll be Madison Central ball. 56-34, 3:56 remaining. Madison Central moving the ball up the court. Milstead crosses midcourt. Stapleton thought about a 3. Milstead's going to take it around to the left side where Barnes is going to penetrate and take it hard off the glass and score the basket. 2-point jumper by Calvin Spann goes in. Madison Central dishes it back. Barnes turns, spins. Can't get it to go. White loses control of it, but the Jags get it back, and White inside, off the glass, score the basket, and he's fouled. Fouls called against Jabari Escofri. That's 4 on Jabari. White at the free throw line, shooting one. Misses it. Up over the back goes Stapleton. He'll be charged with a foul. His second. 8th team foul. We'll go to the other end and shoot free throws. Each team with 8. Trey Harvey going to the free throw line to shoot. He'll be getting 1 plus the bonus. .3:14 to go. Trey misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Rebound comes back to DeMaurice Brown. He can't get the shot to go in, but he draws the foul. Foul's called against number 24, Frederick Ross. His first, 9th team foul. DeMaurice Brown will go to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 1-and-1. And he makes the front end. Or actually, they said he was shooting, so he gets the 2. But he made the front end of it anyway. Missed the second one. Chase Carroll breaks the press. Long pass too high, can't control it, out of bounds, Pearl ball. Three-pointer for Reddy, off the mark, rebounded by Jaguars. And Pearl gets a steal. Jumper by DeMaurice Brown goes in. And we got a whistle and a loose ball on the floor. Our next broadcast will be a week from tonight. Next Friday night, 6 p.m., we'll be playing Northwest Rankin at Northwest Rankin. That'll be our next broadcast of Pearl Pirate Athletics here on the Pirate Media Network. Tipped away. Pirates can't control it, though. Jags get it back. Three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by White. Backs in, and he may be charged for the offensive foul. He is going to be charged with an offensive foul. He just kept backing and backing and backing and pushing over folks. So Pearl will get the ball. 2:14 to go. 60-39 the score. Chase Carroll on the court, the only starter for the Jaguars. Trey Harvey penetrates, run-hander off the glass, no good. Jags come down with the ball. Quickly the other way, and a foul's going to be called. And, whoa, careful. Trey Harvey and Chase Carroll getting into it. Keeping all the players on the bench. Coach Evans going out to make sure and get Trey off the court. Same thing with Raheem Lockhart. Raheem Lockhart getting his coach out there. Of course, I'm not going to mess with Coach Lockhart. He's a big dude. Everything's calmed down, it appears. I think the foul is going to be on Trey Harvey. We got one extra player from Madison Central down on the court. He was walking down the other end. Now let's wait and see what the official is going to call. They're discussing it now to figure out what they're going to do. It's Trey Harvey and Chase Carroll were the two guys involved. 15 for Pearl, 25 for Madison Central. Chase is standing at the free throw line like he thinks he's going to be shooting. They're still discussing it. Now they're going to talk to Coach Lockhart. Of course, the fans are getting kind of rowdy as well. They're calling a foul on 15. I did get that part. I'm not sure what they called. I think they called a double foul. Trying to read the referee's lips, and I can't get all of it. Russell, they call a double foul? Double check, okay. Personal foul on Trey. I did get the call. They called a personal foul on Trey, and then they called a double technical foul, one on each of the two players. Chase Carroll is going to get the 2 free throws, and he made the first one and missed the second one. But then we got a putback by 23 Barnes. So 63-39. Chase Carroll comes out of the game. Pirates with the ball. Trey Harvey still in the game. Shots up, and I think Trey Harvey scored the shot. Minute 25 remaining. We got a timeout taken by Madison Central. So a timeout on the court, we'll take a timeout. Back in 60 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
Harvey's Fish Hut is located on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road in Pearl, Mississippi. Harvey's prides itself on having the best fried catfish in the metro area, as well as tasty pan trout. Harvey's Fish Hut only serves quality Mississippi farm-raised catfish. Dine-in or carry-out, Harvey's Fish Hut is always served hot and fresh, open Monday through Saturday for both lunch and dinner. So stop by and see Willie Harvey at Harvey's Fish Hut on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road, or call to place your order at 601-939-6262. 601-939-6262.
Welcome back to Pearl Pirate basketball here on the Pirate Media Network. 63-41, minute 24 remaining. Pearl trailing Madison Central. It'll be Madison Central ball on the end. And the shot, 2-pointers up, no good. Rebound, and there's going to be a foul. Foul's called against Madison Central. Jamison Wilbanks, that's who attempted the shot. He's also whistled for the foul. Both teams in the double bonus. So we'll go down to the other end, and it'll be Seamus Tucker shooting 2. First one is good. He'll get a second one. One thing I'll hand it to the officials, they did a fantastic job on that. Started to get out of hand. Trey Harvey and Chase Carroll missed the second free throw, but the officials were right on the spot with it. They handled it extremely well, kept everything under control. Both coaches did a great job. Coach Raheem Lockhart was out there making sure nobody else of his players came out. Coach Evans making sure his players didn't go out. Justin McGilberry whistled for the personal foul, his second. But what could have gotten ugly was handled extremely well by the coaches and the officials. Discussed it, got it all figured out. In my opinion, got it right. Charge of technical on both players. Both players were at fault. Trey Harvey committed the personal foul. He was whistled for the personal foul. One of two free throws made, chasing the ball down, and it's going to be Madison Central ball. 64-42, minute 14 to go. We'll have a very short post-game show tonight. Madison Central with the ball, throwing it away. Jeremy Reddy throws it up the court and throws it away as well. Goes out of bounds, but off Madison Central. So it'll be Pearl ball on the far side. 67 seconds to go in the game. Seamus Tucker with the ball. Reddy way outside. Goes around Debo's screen, throws it up for three. Good. Jeremy Reddy hits the three. Pirates still playing hard. Madison Central going in, lay it up and score the basket, and draws the foul is number 20. Debo Taylor commits a foul. I don't even have a 20 on my roster. I got no idea who that is. I'm assuming that's a couple of the JV players back out here. So we're just going to say number 20. And he scored the basket and hits the free throw. Trey Jackson misses the three. Rebound by Walker. Three-pointer by Debo. He can't get it. And Jackson, the other player, is going down hard. That's just clean, hard hustle. But dangerous the way you're doing that. Got to be careful with those. Both players get up, but a foul's called against Trey Jackson. And that's going to send number 22 to the free throw line. Jamison Wilbanks made the first one. Now he'll get a second one. And it rattles around and goes in. 68-45. No good on the shot, followed by Debo Taylor is good. Three-pointer whistle and a foul on the three-point attempt. Shot was no good. Foul was called against Wesley Jackson. 3 on him. That's going to send number 20 to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 3. An act of shooting a three-pointer. He gets fouled. Made the first one. Made the second one. Now get the third one. 13 and a half seconds to go. 70-47. Rebound's going to be controlled by the Jags. 8 seconds to go. Stole by the Pirates. Malik can't come up with it. Jags get it back. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and then no basket. Your final score, Madison Central 70, Pearl 47. We're going to take 60 seconds. Back for a final wrap-up in a moment. You're watching Pearl Pirate basketball on the Pirate Media Network.
It was once called East Jackson, but the city of Pearl's been coming into its own ever since then. The folks at the Pearl Chamber of Commerce are proud of their city and want to give you just a few facts to consider. For instance, its commitment to excellence in education with Pearl's public schools and the Rankin branch of Hines Community College. It's a community whose people are grounded in faith and family. Consider Pearl's political contributions. Ray Rogers and Dean Kirby in the state legislature, and U.S. Congressman Greg Harper's district headquarters in his hometown of Pearl. It's become a handsome east entrance to the metro area on I-20 with shopping places like Bass Pro and the new Sam's Club, and Trustmark Park, home of the Mississippi Braves. The State Fire Academy is in Pearl, and so is the state headquarters of MEMA and other government agencies. The newly elected slate of city officials is excited about Pearl and making it an even better place. It's come a long way from being just a quaint little neighborhood east of Jackson. The city of Pearl, a city creating its own future.
Hometown Spotlight is sponsored by the Pearl Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome back to Pearl Pirate basketball, where the Pirates have lost to Madison Central tonight by a score of 70-47. Give you some quick final wrap-up of tonight's game, mainly scoring for the Pirates. Jeremy Reddy led all scorers for Pearl with 17 points. He was the only player in double figures. Pirates tonight just outclassed Janiah White for Madison Central, the 6'11 junior. Had 14 points, 18 points on the game tonight, as well as at least double figures in blocks and rebounds, and he controlled it in the paint. Pirates, you could tell, were changing their shots throughout the night. Never could get on track with what they needed to do, so a disappointing loss tonight for the Pearl Pirates. They'll fall to 3-5 on the season. The next game for the Pearl Pirates will not be until next week. They will play again against, actually they're going to play Tuesday night. They'll travel to Yazoo County. The boys are going to play tomorrow in the Melvin Booker Shootout down at Moss Point. And then Tuesday night they'll travel to Yazoo County, where girls and boys will play against Yazoo County Tuesday night. Our next broadcast will be next Friday night, when the Pirates will travel to Northwest Rankin in Flowood and take on the Cougars. That tip-off will be scheduled for 6 p.m. for the girls' game, the boys' game immediately following that. We thank you for joining us tonight. Thanks to everybody who makes these broadcasts possible, all of our sponsors, especially the City of Pearl, for helping us out, Sign Mart helping us out. Thanks to Frank Hutton, our executive producer, for putting it all together tonight, bringing it up here. Also want to say a special thanks to Perry Lowry, who's on the camera back up high behind us. Yana Bloom back at the studio, making everything happen there, getting it up on the air on television and radio. Also want to thank Harvey's Fish Hut, Mississippi Bonding as well tonight, are helping put the games on the air. For everybody involved, we thank you for joining us tonight. Again, the final score, boys lose 70-47. A little bit earlier, the girls lost 59-57. So 2 losses tonight for the Pirates here at Madison Central. Thanks for joining us. Until next Friday night, I'm DP saying good night, everybody.